First of all, I have an important payment reminder for you. The client's 90-day payment is due. Remember, we require no less than half of their balance at this point. The remaining balance will be due 30 days before the event. Online payments can be made from the bell tower on 34th Customer Hub. As always, if you're having any difficulties using the hub, don't hesitate to ask the producer or our customer service department for help. By now, the client should have completed their tasting. If they haven't, they need to schedule immediately because they're approaching the deadline to provide their final menu selections. Without their final approval, we can't begin getting things that are needed in advance, like seasonal produce. As I've said, waiting until the last minute to do tastings is never a good idea. It only results in stress and drama for the client. By the way, the client should know that even if their menu selections or other event details have not been finalized, their 90-day payment is still due. We've spoken with our share of clients who've said they'd prefer to make the payment after they finalize their menu choices. That's not an option. The payment is due at 90 days, period. So if they need to update their menu selections after that, they can, but the payment is still due on time. You also might want to remind the client that we cannot accept event postponement or cancellations at this point. We do not provide refunds. In other words, they need to move forward with their planning. The only way they can postpone or cancel and still get their money back is if they purchased the postponement and cancellation insurance from a third party that I've mentioned in other videos. Okay, here's a question for you. What kind of progress are you making on the floor plan with the client? Please check in with the client and remind them that they'll need to provide totals for preset salads, favors, and chargers, especially if there are going to be more chairs than guests. If there are items the bell tower is going to provide, such as lanterns or chargers or candles, now's a good time to finalize the details and make sure they get added to the contract.